There are lots of big names playing in the IPL, but there's one group of players you're not going to find this season. These guys, despite being the current T20 world champions, not one of the 11 Pakistani players available for this year's auction were picked up by an IPL franchise. The players claimed they'd been humiliated, and some commentators in Pakistan even suggested the Indian government had put pressure on the IPL bosses. Whatever the reason, some current IPL players admitted they thought the decision strange.
You know, they're the current world champions of this format of the game. So, yeah, it was a bit of a surprise. I guess to balance that surprise was that there was a reasonably limited amount of positions available this time. So, and teams, you know, had specific desires. We had a specific type of player that we needed or felt we needed to bolster our squad and cover for other losses. So, perhaps those player types weren't required by franchises.
For Adam Gilchrist, the focus is now firmly on Friday's opening match when his Deccan Chargers take on the Kolkata Knight Riders. It pits the defending champions against the team who finished bottom of the standings last year. Gilchrist insists his team will throw themselves wholeheartedly into the match despite their opponent's poor record.
Don't think you can take it for granted that there's any mismatches in this tournament. The nature of the game, this type of format, anything's possible. So, you know, it's a new tournament. Everyone just starts afresh.
Well, since winning the first ever IPL match, it's been a downhill slide for the Kolkata Knight Riders. Bottom of the heap last year, the team has enlisted former Pakistan all-rounder Wasim Akram as a bowling consultant in the hope he can gee up a team that's looked lethargic and disinterested in the two previous IPL competitions.
We've tried and got our team to the best of what we can in terms of preparations and in terms of the players, and hopefully we will deliver this time.
So when the Kolkata Knight Riders and Deccan Chargers walk out for the opening game, movie audiences will also be able to enjoy the first match with up to 650 cinema screens up and down India showing live coverage of the IPL. Quite fitting for an event that has more than a touch of Bollywood glamour about it. Rahul Pathak, Al Jazeera, Mumbai.